second attempt, and I'm recording it with the regular camera because apparently Messenger camera wasn't working too well. So yesterday, I prospected this kid. He's 22 years old. I saw him outside of Taco Bell, and he was cleaning windows. And I approached him, and I've seen him several times. I've helped him out several times, like giving him tips, bought whatever candies he's selling. And I was like, hey man, so you haven't been able to get a job? How old are you? And he said, well, I'm 22, sir, and no, I haven't been able to get a job. I've applied here. I've applied at all the places that I can, all the restaurants everywhere that I can, and they won't give me a job. I was like, well, how's your record? He says, oh, my record is fine. I'm clean. I said, okay. So, well, I mean, if there's something that I can help you with, we're always looking for people like, that are willing to work hard and, maybe even start up a career with a license. Is that something that you would be open to? He's like, hell yeah. I was like, all right, man, so what's your number? What's the best contact number that we can get a hold of you to? He said, honestly, I don't know by memory, sir, but what's your number and let me call you from there. So he called me from his number. He's like, yeah, that's my number. So, okay, tomorrow I'm going to give you a call. And we'll set up an appointment. I'll tell you a little bit more about it and see if it works for you. See if we can bring you on board. I was like, you are going to have to make an investment. And he thinks, he brings his head down. He says, well, how much is the investment? I was like, that's going to be about $200 just to start. No, but that's going to help you out with your license and start up the career. He's like, oh, that's not bad. I was like, okay, cool. So we left it at that after I got his number. I called him back today. Well, just right now, actually. I hadn't called him all day. I called him back just right now when I'm driving back out of this appointment. And he answers. He says, what's up, sir? I was like, hey, man, so you saved my number? He says, yeah, of course. And he's like, I just got in this hotel, man. So, and I le digo, is that where you're staying at? He's like, yes, this is where I'm staying at now. But, and I couldn't understand what else he said. And I was like, look, man, you know what I told you about yesterday? He said, yeah. I was like, all right, what are you doing tonight? How late are you going to sleep? He says, well, I'm usually awake up until like maybe 1 in the morning. And I was like, okay, so I'm going to be busy right now. Let me take care of a few things real quick, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to text message you, see if you're awake. He says, okay, cool. And before we hang up, he says, thanks for keeping your word, sir. I appreciate you giving me the call. Damn. I like how that sounds. That's pretty cool.